Hello everyone. Today I'd like to invite you to take a deeper look at the figure of Cleopatra, someone whose story has often been reduced to her beauty, but today let's uncover a different truth. Cleopatra was not just beautiful, she was brilliant. Who was Cleopatra? Cleopatra's seventh beloved was the last active ruler of the Ptolemaic dynasty in Egypt. She ascended to the throne at the age of 18 and ruled alongside her younger brother and husband Ptolemy XIII. What made Cleopatra stand out among previous rulers wasn't just her royal bloodline, but her intellectual prowess and political energy. Did you know that Cleopatra could speak more than 7 languages, including Greek, Hebrew, Latin, Ethiopian, and even ancient Egyptian, a language most of her Ptolemaic predecessors didn't bother to learn? She was the first in her line to truly connect with the people of Egypt through their own language and culture. This wasn't symbolic, it was strategic. Cleopatra knew that real influence couldn't be built on cultural distance. She had to step in, blend in, and lead from within. Cleopatra is often remembered for her romantic ties with two powerful Roman figures, Julius Caesar and Mark Antony. But let's set the record straight. These were not more love stories, they were political alliances. At a time when Egypt was threatened by Roman expansion, Cleopatra allied herself with Caesar, one of Rome's most powerful men. Their relationship resulted in a child, Caesar, symbolizing Cleopatra's claim to influence over both Egypt and Rome. After Caesar's assassination, Cleopatra turned to Mark Antony, another key Roman general. Again, the goal was the same, protecting Egypt separately in the face of Imperial Rome. Love became diplomacy, charm became negotiation. Cleopatra was not just a master of politics, she was also a leader in economics and science. She invested in agriculture, expanded trade, and supported intellectual pursuit in Alexandria's Greek library. She managed currency, built a navy, and kept Egypt's economy stable during turbulent times. This was not just beauty on a throne. This was brilliance in action. When Antony was defeated by Octavian, who would become Augustus Caesar, Cleopatra realized her fate. Rome would never let her live. She chose death over humiliation, but even in dying, she controlled her own narrative, protecting her dignity and her legacy. Cleopatra teaches our generation that intellect, culture, sensitivity, communication skills, and strategic thinking are the true pillars of leadership. In today's world, where visual appearance often overshadows substance, Cleopatra reminds us that a sharp mind is the kind of beauty that never fades. So the next time we hear the name Cleopatra, let's not stop at the beautiful queen of Egypt. Let's remember her as a visionary leader, a master diplomat, a woman of courage and exceptional intellect in a world dominated by men. Yes, she was beautiful, but far more than that, she was brilliant. That's all from me. I'm Olifia. Thank you for your attention.